Games, Mrs. Grimaldi.
What is this? Is it me? Is it the moon? Look, I don't have any messages. I have no special people. Oh, I have Chicken Florentine. That's our special. But as far as your office making arrangements for a meeting here, I know nothing about it.
Someone's idea of a joke.
I don't joke about my child.
You called my office.
I didn't think you'd show up if you knew it was me.
But we have nothing to discuss.
We have a lot to discuss, starting with Denise Maynard and why you're trying to influence her.
Hey.
Hey.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm actually fine. I'm a whole lot better than fine. I got a play date with Hope as soon as she wakes up from her nap.
Oh, that's great. Listen, give her a big kiss for me, okay?
Yeah, I will.
All right.
Hey, Camille, you got a second?
Sure.
I need your opinion.
Okay, on what?
On if I'm making the biggest mistake of my life.
Well, Denise, I don't know if I'm really qualified to help you with that.
Yeah, well, in this area you are. Because nobody else in Oakdale knows the inside track on this.
Okay, on what?
But you gotta do one thing for me first. You gotta swear that you won't repeat this to another living soul.
Okay, sure. If it's that important, I promise.
You know Hope Snyder?
Yeah, Lillian Holden's baby.
She was my baby first. I gave birth to her.
I heard him. It was a setup. The photo wasn't taken 2 years ago. It was a cover-up.
Our trace came up empty.
That's impossible.
The call was probably made to a cell phone.
Damn
It
it,
had
the
a block
guy on the other end of that call could have my daughter.
Mr. Snyder, there's nothing
The
I can do.
photographer is our only lead.
And we're doing
that
what we
photographer
can.
was paid off.
There's no proof of that.
The guy on the other end of that call could have my daughter here,
Look,
all right?
Holden, we're doing what we can.
Who are you talking to? Who's the guy in the photo? I want a name, and I want it now.
My conversations with Ms. Maynard are private.
My child is my business.
Well, I have a responsibility as a therapist.
Oh, to seduce your patients. To use their vulnerability. It worked with Julia. Might work with Denise, too,
You're out
right?
of line.
I am right on the mark. Do not pull the ethics card with me, Dr.
Ms.
Hamilton.
Maynard approached me.
So she's not a patient.
No, but she sought counsel.
Denise is going through a difficult time. We all are right now, but Denise has made herself very clear. She wants Hope in a permanent home.
Yes, she does.
But not with Holden and me? Is that what you're implying, Doctor?
It's normal for a woman in her position to have doubts.
Doubts that you put in her mind.
What's put you on attack mode here? Is it Denise's uncertainty or is it your own guilt?
I do not feel guilty about anything.
What, you're set on taking a child from her birth mother?
Hope has been my daughter since the day she was born. Don't you play mind games with me, Dr. Hamilton. You tell me right now, why are you so interested in Denise keeping Hope?
You can't possibly imagine.
As the World Turns is brought to you today by Oil of Olay.
The delicate eye area is the first place you notice fine lines. Clinical tests prove one eye gel is highly effective. This gel combines soothing cucumber extract, provitamin B5, and witch hazel. Instantly, it begins to help reduce the look of fine lines and even puffiness for eyes that look refreshed and renewed. And the name? Oil of Olay Revitalizing Eye Gel, part of the age-defying series, proven to give you younger-looking skin.
This was me last summer. Me again 3 months ago. Not one picture of me smiling. I wish my teeth were whiter.
Introducing Crest Baking Soda and Peroxide Whitening. It's a powerful new toothpaste with a tingle that tells you it's working while you brush to help keep your teeth and gums healthy and your smile bright and white.
This was me 4 weeks ago. And here I am today.
New Crest Baking Soda and Peroxide Whitening. The power behind a healthy smile.
When you run a bed and breakfast, you want it to smell as clean as it looks, right down to the quilts. That's where Febreze comes in. It cleans odors out of fabrics, See, folks come here with their hands full, and our job is to help them relax. So we use Febreze just about everywhere we clean, because it's safe on all kinds of fabrics, no matter who checks in. And once it's dry, nothing's left but the smell of clean. Some folks ask if we use Febreze at home. This is our home.
After time, I tell myself that I'm so lucky to be loving you. So lucky.
Oh, I'm sorry. You all right?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. I just wish I'd bought the bag of pretzels now.
Oh, no. Oh, man. Where is it?
Then I could buy another one.
No. I gotta find it. I can't find it. Where is it?
Find what?
The ring, the new ring. It's
Here.
Platinum, 2 carats.
Well, don't panic. It's bound to be here somewhere. Somewhere.
Lee.
If it were dipped in my lemon meringue pie, would it look something like this? Yeesh.
Oh, yes. Oh, you are the best. Thank you.
It's a little flashy and small for you, though, isn't it?
Mom, you're incorrigible. What's going on here?
Food fight. Just bends in my style, don't you think?
Well, if you don't want to tell me, here, just take it easy. You don't want to tell me, just say so.
Don't. Get him up.
It was me. I wasn't paying attention to where I was going, and...
He was concentrating on that piece of jewelry.
Oh, engagement ring.
It's a lovely one, too. I just hope she likes it.
Yeah, what, you think maybe she won't? I mean, he said it was the best they have. It's supposed to be perfect, flawless. But then he's a jeweler. He sells rings. What's he going to say? That it's flawed? I mean, it seemed like... what do you think?
It's a little sticky.
I'd definitely wash it before I presented it to Denise. Yeah. You are going to give it to Denise?
Yeah, that's the plan. She'll have it, and me.
Well, I don't know. What do you hear? She never pries, but the amount of information that she gathers is staggering.
Ho, 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 ho.
Wait. This is a surprise, okay? Denise doesn't know about this, so can you all keep this a secret, Nancy?
Our lips are sealed. Congratulations.
Happy to you.
Thank you.
I do love weddings. I do like to see 2 good people committing themselves to making a life together and raising a family.
She has a crystal ball, too.
Well, Denise is so good with children, it would be too bad not to have any.
Wow, Denise, signing this is a big step.
Yeah, I know it's such a nice, civilized way of saying I'm just dumping my baby again.
No, that is not what it is. Everyone wants what's best for Hope. I can't imagine it doesn't make it any easier for you. But...
Yeah, well, I don't know why I expected it to be.
Well, you know what? There's an upside. There's always an upside. And that is that you all love Hope very much.
Yeah, well, she's got this great life with the Snyders. You want to see Luke with her, playing Big Brother.
This is a CBS News special report. Good afternoon, John Roberts from the CBS News headquarters in New York. We're on the air at this hour because we're following a breaking news story that is taking place in the Buckhead section of Atlanta. About 2:55 this afternoon, as best as we can ascertain, a man walked into a building in Buckhead at 3500 Piedmont Road. It's also known as the Piedmont Center, 8 Piedmont Center in Buckhead, with a gun. We were told by the CEO of Alltech Investment Group, named Harvey Houtkin, that the suspect in this shooting is a former trader who walked into the Atlanta office of Alltech Investment, had a few words with the head of the office and shot him and his assistant both at point-blank range. There have been ambulances pulled up outside of this building. Hospitals, we're told, had been prepared to take as many as 20 injured people. We do not know about fatalities at this point. We'll have more on this developing story coming up on your local news and a full report on the CBS Evening News tonight. Until then, John Roberts, CBS News. Good day.
For news 24 hours a day, CBS.com on the internet and on our interactive partner, America Online, at keyword CBS News.
A few of their words and then decide whether or not you're going to help me.
I've decided you need to be fitted into a straitjacket.
Lily is your friend. I'm asking for her, not for me.
Well, if I should do this, will you go away?
In a New York minute.
Well, she's still very young.
Hope knows that I am her mother and that Holden is her father. She belongs with us.
Children can adapt to change.
Do you have children, Doctor?
I don't have to be a parent to know that a child should be kept from her birth
Nobody
mother.
is keeping Denise from Hope.
Look, a temporary relationship where she sees her once in a while is not going to fill that void.
There is no void. I am her mother. Holden is her father.
Adoptions of this kind can be very damaging in the long
Of
run.
this kind? What are you implying?
Why do you really want to hold on to this child?
Because we love her.
So does Denise. She can provide all the emotional support and love that that child needs. So isn't this adoption really more about you?
What the hell are you talking
Doesn't
about?
holding on to Hope help ease the pain of not knowing where your real daughter is?
These are two separate issues.
Hope should not have to grow up feeling like a replacement for your biological
That
child.
will not happen because it is not true.
Maybe not consciously, but how's that adopted child supposed to feel? What's she supposed to infer by watching you pining away for your biological child who never came
to
home?
me. I am adopted. I know what it's like to be chosen by a woman who loves you more than life itself. My mother and I do not share one drop of blood, but I can assure you she is my mother, and she gave me more than love.
That's very, very
and
touching.
Denise knows that I will always do whatever's best for Hope, just like my mother did for me.
While Denise is where?
It's none of your business. Stay out of my daughter's life. Stay out of my life.
Now do you get it?
What is that snake in the grass up to?
Well, that's what I'm trying to figure out. I need the phone records. It's the only way that I can help Lillian Holden.
I really don't understand. I mean, but he gives me such a... Stay, I'll see what I can do.
Like I said, the kid can't be yours. She's too old.
How much did he pay you?
Get this guy off my back.
I saw the money. How much did you get? How much was your lie worth? I saw the money!
I'm a businessman. I keep cash in the studio.
You reported that you lied to me, just like he wanted you to.
You heard half a phone call. All right, guys, let's keep it friendly. Just tell the man what he wants to know. I don't have to tell squat. The baby in this photograph was kidnapped.
As of now, you're an accomplice.
You call that friendly? I was talking to my mother.
Do I have to arrest you?
Oh, having cash is illegal now.
Depending where it came from.
From the guy in the photo, the one who has my baby.
Look, this makes you an accomplice after the fact. You cooperate now, we can work something out.
You know you had nothing to do with the kidnapping.
Look, I'm sorry about your kid. I'm clean. I never said what he said I did.
He paid you off!
Nobody paid me off.
Arrest him.
On what? I was bluffing.
He is our only lead.
So we'll watch him.
What, so he can just walk on out of here?
Look, you don't know. He might lead us to something.
Try to find a way to hold on to him. Do it.
Don't count on it, but I'll try.
Look, whatever he paid you, I will double it. Just name a price we can negotiate. Did this guy threaten you? Because if he did, I will hire security 24/7. You will be perfectly safe.
I don't need it.
Oh, I think you do. I think you're scared to death.
Friend, you are under arrest.
What? For what?
I'd talk if I were you. Guys doing time aren't very nice to guys who mess with kids.
Here they come. Surprise!
I made your old favorite pepperoni.
I can't eat that now.
Oh. This can't be Charlie.
I didn't take my Pepsi. I gotta wait.
Then we all wait.
Take my Tagamet. You could eat now.
Hey, Tagamet has a better way to avoid heartburn. Not before, not after, now. You can take Tagamet right when you're going to eat and still prevent heartburn.
Same old Charlie.
With Tagamet, you can eat like a kid again.
While some folks couldn't sleep, you were peacefully sleeping thanks to new Simply Sleep from the makers of Tylenol PM. It's non-habit forming and eases you into a restful night's sleep. New Simply Sleep.
Hey, full-figured gals. Is that underwire digging you? Introducing the 18-hour Comfort Wire Bra. Wrapped and cushioned to comfortably support your every move. It's about time. 18-hour from Playtex.
Just when you thought you left it all behind, your day followed you home. Escape. With soft soap relaxing body wash. Let the calming scent of fresh lavender and soothing chamomile set you free. Lose yourself in rich moisture beads. Soft soap leaves skin soft, smooth. Escape with soft soap body wash. More than just clean.
At Geico, we get the ball rolling on your claim quickly. Even in the middle of the night. Geico, a 15-minute call could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
This is my final plea. I am a gecko, not to be confused with Geico, which could save you hundreds on car insurance. So stop calling me.
Geico, a 15-minute call could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Whenever bad boy Bruce Willis drops in on Dave, he always does something a little racy. Will he pull a stunt in the next Late Show? Old habits die hard. Plus, very white.
How is the once and future Mrs. Munson?
Ms. Ryan, to you, Buster, and don't you dare sneak up on me like that. I could have been in my gown.
But you're not.
But I could have been.
Well, couldn't doesn't stand up in court.
Yeah, well, it doesn't in court of bad luck.
No, I don't believe in bad luck.
Really? How about traditions?
Let's try some new traditions.
Mother, really, PDAs are so gross.
You look so gorgeous.
You look beautiful.
Oh.
It's not too revealing?
No way. It's beautiful. Of course, you'd look good in a potato sack.
You're just saying that.
Hey, I never just say anything.
Well, I'll vouch for that.
Listen, I'm sorry to cut this visit short, but I gotta go.
You just got here.
Yeah, well, Adam's heading over to Lakeview. I promised I'd pick him up.
What's he doing at the
I
Lakeview?
don't know, visiting Lisa, I guess. Did you tell Jennifer?
Oh, tell Jennifer what?
Well, you know, Hal's gonna be moving back in with us.
Well, yeah, the wedding kind of clued me in.
Oh, yeah.
Adam is kind of part of the package.
But he lives with Tom and Margot.
Yeah, but he's been living with me for a while.
What, is this a 2-for-1 deal?
It will be so much fun. 2 teenagers under one roof.
It'll be an adventure.
It will be wonderful, and we'll be a fabulous family. And believe me, my darling, it'll be the time of our lives.
Okay, so everything's all set?
Yes, don't you worry about
and
a thing.
everything has to be perfect.
Yeah, well, it will be.
And if somebody spoils the surprise, they get fired.
Don't worry. The staff, the Mona Lisa, has been sworn to secrecy.
Good.
Now, I want you to sit down and order your lunch before Hal gets here, and I'll be back in just a minute. Just a minute, I said.
So, do you have them?
You mean the menu for that new party that you?
Yeah,
Yes,
I'm dying to see it.
Oh,
Check
wait
it
till
out.
you see our specials.
Perfect.
Of course, you know that isn't what it is, and if anybody finds out what it is, my name is Mud.
I will choke down every last page. Thank you, Lisa.
That sneaky Reed is doing something to hurt that precious Lily. I'll punch him into the middle of next year.
Yeah, we'll get in line. But I'm taking care of everything, so don't worry. I will not cause any trouble.
Trouble follows you like a lap dog.
Oakdale, Groverton International. Oakdale, International. What is that country code? Come on, Molly, thank you. One of these. James Stenbeck's hideaway. Oh my God. Reed, what are you doing calling James Stenbeck? Even if I could turn this whole thing around, I would still be a single mom. I'd spend more time at work than I could at home.
Well, a lot of moms are juggling kids and careers at the same time.
Yeah, but Lily, she can be a full-time mom. Me, I could give Hope daycare and strangers picking her up when she cries.
Sometimes you don't have a choice.
Yeah, but I do. I mean, maybe Hope and we could pull some kind of life together, you know? But compared to the one that she's got now, it just wouldn't be fair for her.
Hey, listen, let me ask you a question. If you had one wish, what would that wish be?
To give my baby the kind of life Lily and Holden can. Now, I'm not talking about a fancy house or expensive cars. I'm talking about having a mama and a daddy who can raise her. And who can pick each other up when they are dead tired at the end of a long day.
That can happen.
Yeah, well, I don't believe in fairy tales.
This isn't a fairy tale.
Camille, I am barely scraping by. I mean, I'm not complaining, because it's a whole lot better than my days with Garrett Rady.
Right.
Yeah.
And so, what I'm saying is I don't think that you should make such a big decision based on the here and now.
Yeah, but that's all I've got.
No, son.
But I'm alone. I mean, I got no kind of backup.
Things change.
Sometimes for the worse.
This will be for the good.
What this? Wait a minute, do you know something that's gonna happen to me?
All I'm saying is that, you know, maybe you won't be alone.
Look, if this affects my baby, you better come out with it right now, Camille. What?
Oh, boy. Listen, if you can't repeat that I said this because I will be dead. Ben is going to ask you to marry him.
Don't be a drip. I'm not. I color with the cream that doesn't drip. Excellence Cream from L'Oreal, the non-drip color cream. Of course it protects, always has. But now Excellence is even better, with a ceramide and protein formula to revitalize your hair for rich color, incredible body, more oomph. And does it ever cover grays? Not that I ever had any. Excellence Cream from L'Oreal, because I'm worth it.
Summertime. Time to get busy, doing absolutely nothing. Because you've got your work cut out for you. Red Lobster's 30 shrimp dinner for $9.99. Choose from tangy lemon pepper, delicate shrimp and pasta, buttery scampi, and more. 2 choices, 30 shrimp, $9.99. So get busy. Escape to Red Lobster.
If you think all drain cleaners are the same, take a look at this. The problem with Liquid Plumber is that it only cleans here, so clogs keep coming back. That's why we invented Drano Foamer. It expands, filling your entire pipe, and scrubs it clean, getting the gunk Liquid Plumber leaves behind, so drains stay clear longer. Drano Foamer keeps drains clear longer than Liquid Plumber. S.E. Johnson.
Some things in life look good wrinkled.
But your laundry isn't one of them.
That's the beauty of Snuggle Fabric Softener. It helps minimize wrinkling as it softens.
Wow, wrinkles. Easy on the ears.
Need fast itch relief from insect bites and poison ivy? Try new Cortisone 10 Quick Shot Spray. Nothing goes on faster, and among these, it's the only one with the medicine doctors recommend most. Try Cortisone 10 Quick Shot Spray. What are you itching for?
When you cross this man,
we will bring Victor Newman to his knees.
You better run for cover.
When I throw you out of here, you'll end up with nothing.
Because he always comes out swinging.
I'm gonna find out all the dirt I can.
And he only hits below the belt.
Victor will never quit. We'll have to pry his cold, dead fingers off this place.
On CBS, the #1 daytime network.
The amazing test that tells you which drugs your body can and can't take. Tonight.
He received the world's first hand transplant. But did he con his doctors?
Yeah, I was shocked.
Could one last con cost him his life? 48 hours tonight.
Get out of here. Look, I swear, you say anything and I am in so much trouble.
What, marry me? Ben.
he wanted me to help with the surprise.
But why would he ask me? I mean, to marry him?
Well, because he loves you.
But marriage, is it the two of us?
Well, no. You're good together, aren't you?
Yeah, I mean, but I never figured me to be, you know, anybody's bride.
Well, me and my big mouth have given you a jump start and getting used to the idea.
You know what, Ben? He couldn't even say the L word till a couple of days ago.
Denise, you walk into a room and his eyes light up.
You know, maybe that's allergies.
No, it's because he adores you.
Imagine me, Ben's wife.
Yeah. Well, you gotta say yes first.
You know, all the guys that I knew were part of the old Oasis scum pack, you know, but Ben, I mean, he's like nothing I've ever seen. He makes me feel like I just stepped right off a movie screen.
He feels the same way about you.
You know what, this is way too weird. You and me, we are standing here talking about Ben Harris.
Yeah, so strange. Well, you know, I wasn't always your biggest fan.
Yeah, well, I wasn't too crazy about you either.
Yeah, well, I came around.
Oh, my God. And I got over it, too. Look, can I, ask you a personal question?
We've been getting all kinds of personal, sure.
Why did you let him go?
Well, you know, I guess something inside told me that, you know, there was something missing for both of us. Maybe I got some divine intervention that let me know that I couldn't make his heart dance, at least not the way that you could.
And now look, I have got me an almost fiancé, and now I guess a new best girlfriend.
All right.
God. Jeez.
Well, listen, you gotta be good to him.
Well, you know I will.
All right. I'm sorry I spoiled the surprise for you.
No, it's cool.
You know, hearing you speak about hope and how important this is to you, I couldn't let you make a decision like that when things could really change overnight.
Well, thank you. Well, I better go see if Hope's out.
Yeah, so enjoy your play date.
Okay.
Hey, Denise,
Yeah.
look, good luck, okay? Whatever you decide.
Thank you.
You know, if it wasn't as hot as a blast furnace outside, I'd say we had spring fever around here. You and Denise, Andy and Molly.
When I first saw Denise, I thought she was a real character. It didn't take me long to learn that she has character. Real character.
Well, I lucked out, that's for sure. Nancy, early on when I bumped into you, you were singing or humming this song. It sounded like something my mom used to sing.
Time after time.
That was Mom and Dad's favorite song. I tell myself that I'm so lucky to be loving you. So lucky.
Bob.
I'm not finished.
Yes, you are.
Well.
So that was your song, huh? Denise and I don't have a song yet. Well, there's something by Stravinsky that we're both into, but it's not the kind of thing somebody'd sing at our wedding. Or...
Well, I could. Forget it. Okay, you don't have a song yet. Well, you have time to find one. Or do you? And when's the big date, you know?
First, she has to say yes.
Oh, she'll say yes. The whole hospital knows she'll say yes. You're quite a catch, Dr. Harris.
No. Denise is the catch. Believe me, I mean, she's got so much joy and energy. She just woke me up. I see life completely new now. Denise is the best thing that's ever happened to me.
It sounds like love. A very serious case.
Yeah. Best news is there's no cure.
When I think of the darling children you're going to have.
Good grief, Mom. They're not married yet.
Ben, the very best I can wish for you is to have all the love and happiness I have known.
And I've known, too. Listen, if family isn't everything, it's at least 95%.
99 and 44/100%.
I stand corrected.
All right, so the food is all set?
Oh, yes, just the way you want. The chef has it all arranged
Oh,
just the way
thank you
want it.
so much. I can't wait to see the look on their faces.
This is going to be fun.
Yes.
All right, what are you two nose to nose about? Huh?
Well, a guy can't have his secrets.
Not from his old man, he can.
I think I would like to remain a mysterious lady and leave. If you need anything, just holler.
5-speed Mustang convertible will do nice?
In your dreams.
You ready to go?
Yeah, and in a sec, I want to talk to you. Adam, you know, we got a lot of big things coming up.
Like your wedding?
Yeah, and families can be complicated sometimes.
Yeah, this I've already figured out by myself.
Right. You've been through a lot of changes these last few months.
Yeah, and I'm cool with all of them. Yeah.
I'm real proud of the way you've handled yourself, but I want you to be prepared.
No, I'm not going back to Mom's house.
No, not until you want to. Now, you know we're moving in with Barbara.
Yeah, which I'm cool with it, you know.
Yeah, but now with Jennifer home.
Yeah, until she goes back to school.
Well, that was the original plan.
What, it's been revised?
Jennifer's not going back to prep school. She's staying in Oakdale.
Is that a bad thing?
No, it's a good thing. Barbara wants her here so we can be a real family.
All right, well, where's she gonna go to school then?
Oakdale, with you.
Oh, man, see, why couldn't she go back to Westford or West whatever?
Listen to me. She is a good kid, and you treat her with respect. You got it?
Yes, sir.
It's going to take a little time for us to get used to living under the same roof.
And if we have a family game night, I'm gonna hurl.
All I ask is that you give it a shot, okay? Deal?
All right, deal.
Let's get out of here.
Molly.
Hi.
Hey.
How you doing?
I've been better. I'm going crazy trying to find our daughter. Molly, David was the last person to hold her. You guys were engaged at the time.
Holden, David dumped me before he started all that stuff with Lily.
Yeah, but if you can remember anything at all, people he knew, places he went, somewhere he might have felt comfortable leaving a child.
Sorry.
Well, what about any close friends? Maybe out of the country. I don't know. Molly, I'm really desperate here.
Holden, David was a loner.
Our little girl may have been the only person that he ever truly loved, and I need to believe that he made sure she was all right.
I'm sure he did.
Molly, do you remember what it was like when we went searching for Abigail?
Yeah. I don't wish those feelings on my worst enemy, Holden.
Do you remember what you said to me? If we didn't find her, that you couldn't go on living?
I was really scared.
Well, that's what it's like for us all the time. And do you remember what it was like when we found her?
Yeah, I do. It was the best day of my life. Because I knew that my baby was alive and safe, and I could finally start living again.
Well, Lily and I can't start living again. Not until we bring her home. So if you can remember anything at all, what David was up to those last days, if he called, please.
Okay, look, I wasn't gonna tell you this until I was absolutely sure. But I think I know where David is. Right here, living in Oakdale.
In every area of my life, from my career to my appearance, I've worked hard to be my best. So when I made the decision to have my breasts enlarged, I chose perfectly natural breast augmentation. It was the right decision for me, and now I have the figure I've always wanted.
To speak with a plastic surgery specialist near you, call 1-877-7-NEW-YOU today. You'll receive valuable information about advancements in breast augmentation and details on monthly payment options. Perfectly natural breast augmentation. It's about looking your best.
I'm Kleenex Cottonelle, and I can see you're serious about clean. Clean hair, clean face, clean teeth. So you should know my cushy ripples are designed for a clean feeling. Kleenex Cottonelle. When you think of clean, think of me.
3 things I always do before I barbecue ribs. Whip up my secret hot sauce, get the coals just right, and I always take a Pepsi AC.
Whatever's cooking, Pepsi AC can stop heartburn before it starts.
Oh, yeah.
These colors, they're dull, they're stained.
They're perfect.
What?
For new dry Ultra Clorox 2.
Who?
Me. I get rid of tough stains and make colors bright.
Even these colors?
Introducing new Dry Ultra Clorox 2. It does what Clorox bleach does on whites, but it's buffered to do it safely on colors.
Look at these colors. They're bold, they're bright, they're perfect.
Down, girl.
New Dry Ultra Clorox 2 Color Safe Bleach. The Clorox bleach for colors.
For years, she had bad reactions to common drugs, so bad she almost died.
I was just fighting for my life, and I told my surgeon, I said I thought the medicine was poisoning me.
She was right, and she's not alone. Tonight, the amazing test that tells which drugs you can and can't take. Eye on America on the CBS Evening News with Dan Rather.
Everyone's flipping out over Hollywood squares. Like Eddie Griffin, Holly Robinson Pete, and Whoopi.
Before becoming president, he was drafted but paid a man to take his place. Who was this draft-dodging president?
Gideon Hill? That's Michael Davalucco, Kelly Hu, and Robert Townsend. There's a laugh in every single square. Hollywood Squares.
Tonight at 7:30 on CBS 2.
Hey, you, picture this. You, me, and Media One all summer long. Picture hundreds of movies free for the summer. Call 1-888-778-7298 now, and for only a $7 installation fee, Media One is yours. Besides enjoying free movies, Media One will donate your $7 to Ronald McDonald House Charities. And to say thanks, you get a McDonald's McFlurry free. Media One. This is broadband. This is the way. Free movies, a donation, and dessert. Got the picture?
It's the way a wrap unfolds a great new taste when it's filled with your choice of fresh ingredients. Introducing 3 delicious wraps from Subway. The steak and cheese, turkey breast and bacon, or chicken parmesan ranch. Subway, the way a sandwich and a wrap should be.
Exposing security flaws at LAX. How safe are you at 11?
Stop! Welcome home.
That's impossible.
No, I know it sounds whacked, Holden, but I'm getting proof.
What kind of proof?
Well, see, I'm putting the
Molly,
pieces
David's
together.
not in Oakdale.
I think he is. I think he's hiding in plain sight. He's reinvented himself, Holden.
You're wrong.
No, I didn't think so either at first, but then
Molly,
when
look, don't spread that story. I don't know what you think you found, but it's not going to lead you to David. Now, if you remember anything, call me. Hi. You're late.
I went up to my office to cool off.
Why? What's wrong?
Reed Hamilton. That's the problem. I had to talk with him earlier, but I'm not gonna let him get to me right now. Tell me everything about the photographer.
The photographer is scared to death. We leaned on him. Nothing. At least the cops have him for now.
Hey, thanks. Well, I don't know for sure yet.
Did it help?
Definitely. I'll let you know the second I know something concrete. Thank you.
What is it?
I'm not sure.
Hi, Lily. Holden, I'll call you if anything turns up, okay?
It won't, Molly.
What was that all about?
Molly has some crazy theory that David's living in town.
Well, that's out there even for Molly.
I couldn't tell her why it's out there. Something's going on here.
What? 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 What is it?
Molly said she needed to get some kind of proof.
David is dead.
But Molly seems like she's on to something here.
Maybe she's talking to psychics again.
Lily, that photographer was terrified. He seemed like he would rather sit in jail than cross that guy in the photograph. Who do we know that inspires that kind of fear?
Stand back.
Hi.
Hi, you're back.
Yeah.
Where's your dad?
He's out parking the car.
Oh, okay. So, did he tell you about Jennifer?
Yeah.
Isn't that great news?
Great, yeah.
Oh my goodness, I forgot. I didn't call my shoemaker. Oh, when he comes in, would you just tell him I'll be out in a sec, okay? Thanks.
Well, do I know you?
Original, or did you steal that line?
Well, who's the lucky girl?
My mom's the not-so-blushing bride.
Oh, well, do you like the new husband-to-be?
On his own, he's the best. But he comes with baggage, a stepbrother.
Oh, I pity you.
Well, somehow I'll survive.
You know, I could swear I know you from somewhere.
I just got back to town. My mother withdrew me from boarding school. I'm going public. All American high. Rah.
What a drag.
Yeah, the real drag will be sharing a bathroom with some smelly teen boy.
Maybe he's not a total slob.
Not likely.
You know, myself, I just got slammed with a new stepsister.
Oh, poor you.
Yeah, life is gonna be one big, fun-filled slumber party.
Well, I see that you two found each other.
Hi, Jennifer.
How's it going, brat?
Dr. Hamilton.
It's me, Molly.
I'm busy.
Yeah, tell me about it. First you're busy messing with Denise's head, then you're busy messing with Lily's head.
How did you know about that?
I know a lot of things, Doc. A few of which I'm ready to go to Julia with.
What do you want?
I don't think she'll be as quick to run down the aisle with you when she hears how many times you've hit on me.
Just tell me what you want.
I want you. We've got to talk. I'm at Al's diner.
I can't get away right now.
Fine, I'll go straight to Julia. But if you want me to keep my mouth shut, you better figure out a way to get here now. Please make that work.
Let's try the hefty one zips, please.
That's easy.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Now let's try the other bag, please. No, ma'am. That's still the hefty one zip.
Ha!
Please put down the hefty one zip. Can you hear me in there?
Hey, you know what?
What?
I'm out of one zips. Could I have some more?
Hefty one zip slider bags. You slide it, you're done.
When I had trouble getting rid of headaches with the leading pain reliever, I assumed the problem was my headaches were too tough. But you know what? The problem wasn't my headaches. It was my medicine. Because when I tried Excedrin, everything changed. My headaches went away. Completely away. Excedrin's just on a whole other level. So my headaches are still tough. But Excedrin's tougher.
Excedrin, the headache medicine.
Not yet. Getting warmer. Now, it's official. It's not really summer until you have your ballpark.
Only ballpark Franks have such a big, juicy taste. They plump when you cook them.
Don't you just love summer?
Go ahead. Fill him up until he bursts. You need Jet Dry. If you only use detergent, you're only doing half the job. Plus, one Jet Dry bottle lasts 30 loads. Hey, look at that, huh? No spots, no film.
Jet Dry, your dishwasher was designed for it.
It's you-know-who, you-know-her with the you-know-what, you-know-where, and you know why? Because when she starts to most antiperspirants cover up, but don't eliminate you-know-what. But Arm & Hammer deodorant antiperspirant has baking soda, so it doesn't just cover up, but actually absorbs and eliminates you-know-what, especially you-know-when, even for you-know-who. Arm & Hammer, the odor eliminator.
Look, come on, I haven't even grown.
You have grown. I want you to stand still, for Pete's sakes.
Hey.
Thank you.
Nothing worse than a bad-fitting tux.
Absolutely.
Did you two guys catch up?
Yeah. We compared notes.
Good.
I have to tell you something. The heels on my shoes are absolutely destroyed. Enrique called, and it's terrible. And besides that, the floor is
End
cold.
of the world.
There are no T-rolls.
Call the news crew.
She's tired.
I was just trying to lighten the mood, that's all.
Don't joke about this wedding. It's gonna stick.
Yeah, trust me, wishing won't make it so.
You make waves and you wish I was back at Shipley.
Yo, back off.
Look, I don't want to be stuck here in Smallville. I miss my friends, I miss my school. And no offense, you're the last person I want to share a bathroom with in this lifetime.
Yeah, I'm less than thrilled with it, too.
Too bad. Slap on a smile and make like Greg Brady, because we're stuck with each other. And if you do anything to make this wedding less than my mom's best ever, look out.
Didn't I tell you Jennifer's great? Just like her mom.
Yeah, she's like a regular old Marsha Brady from a parallel universe.
Where is Molly going with all of this?
I don't know, but I can't shake the feeling that she's onto something.
David's dead.
I still have to check it out. Follow it up.
Well, you do that. I have to go get Hope from Denise.
Pick up the parental rights papers while you're at it.
Oh, I hope she signed them so we can nail down this adoption.
So we can get on with things.
All right. Call me, okay?
As soon as I know something.
Okay.
Bye. Lisa, got a minute?
Sure.
I saw you with Molly before.
Oh, yes, she had lunch here.
She passed a folder onto you.
Yes, she was looking at some, little menus.
I know that Molly's investigating something, so...
Look, she has such a big
No,
mouth.
no, it's okay. She's helping us out in a Molly kind of way. If there's anything that you know...
I know how you must be hurting.
Yeah, as time goes on, the odds just keep getting worse and worse. But if I knew what Molly was after, it might make all the difference.
You know, I'd do anything in the world to help you and Lily find your baby, and... stay here. I'll be right back. Spy novels and shrink books. Light jazz. No Mozart, no Bizet. It's a total disconnect. It's too total. Too obvious. What wouldn't David change? Oh my God. All natural toothpaste. And scented soap. David's allergies. His inhaler. Same prescription, same canister. It's too close. It's David.
This
This is Unisom Sleep Gels. It helps you sleep. This is Tylenol PM. It helps you sleep too. They both have the exact same amount of the exact same sleep ingredient. But Tylenol PM has added medicine for headaches, backaches, even fever. Do you have a headache? Backache? Fever? Then why take medicine for it? Take Unisom. It's a safe, non-habit-forming way to fall fast asleep.
It's time for back to school. Lesson 1, Big K's gonna help it be cool. Khakis, cargos, hipsters rule. Clothes that rock right down to every molecule. Big K. Totally kids, you better move fast. The coolest clothes made to last. Back to school, so easy to do. Like Anakin said, the force will be with you. Hip looks, go to Big K. I say, cool clothes. Hip looks, go to Big K.
I want to shout it from the rooftops. This is the thinnest I've been, maybe ever. I was fat. Slim Fast was the best thing that happened to me. I have lost over 50 pounds on the Slim Fast plan. I've kept it up for 2 years. Wow, I like that. I take care of myself and I eat smart. I have a Slim Fast for lunch every day. That's the secret.
23 vitamins and minerals, protein, calcium, fiber, all the balanced nutrition like a healthy meal.
I love it, and it really gives me a charge.
Slim Fast every day. Balanced nutrition for a healthy life.
I finally found the answer.
Escape the day with soft soap relaxing body wash. Let the calming scent of lavender and chamomile set you free. Skin is soft, smooth. Soft soap body wash. More than just clean.
She was coming home to the jungle, to their untamed love for butter. Cut down by cholesterol until...
I can't believe it's not butter.
I can't believe it's not butter. The taste you love without the cholesterol.
How civilized.
Look at you. You are growing so fast, your little clothes can't even keep up. You know, Lily was right. You are getting stronger. And soon, I am going to be chasing you all around my little apartment. Yes, you are. You know what? My grandma used to say life doesn't stand still for anybody. And you know what? Mine sure isn't standing still. Not anymore. I am going to tell you something. And you, yeah, you better not breathe one word of it. Shh. Big Ben is going to ask me to marry him. Can you see me married to some doctor and throwing fancy parties? But the trouble is, baby girl, now I just don't know what to do. See, baby, you gotta be happy. Because you gotta have a mama and a daddy who loves you. And up until today, that was Lily and Holden. But see, I know that you love them. And you and me, we're part of each other, you know? If I could go back, if my life, I don't know, if it would have been different, if I would have had Ben in it. Ifs. You know, you can't eat ifs, and you sure can't put them in the bank either. But you know what? If I had never given you up.
Phone records.
Made by Julia Lindsay and Reed Hamilton.
Why? What's his connection to us and the baby?
You'll have to ask Molly.
There's a bunch of calls to the same number here in Oakdale.
Hey, let me see. Oh.
You know it?
Why, yes. What? Well, that's the nanny service that we recommend.
Why would Reed Hamilton need a nanny service?
Got halfway to that dive diner and then it hit me. You overheard my conversation with Lily, didn't you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Shut up! You tell me what you're after. Damn it, tell me!
I'm out to prove you're David Stenbeck.
You won't believe your mouth with this antacid.
That's amazing.
Dissolved almost immediately.
Like, it's gone.
Introducing Maalox Quick Dissolve Chewables, a whole new kind of calcium antacid for heartburn.
It dissolves quickly when you put it in your mouth. Very quick.
New Maalox Quick Dissolve Chewables dissolve faster and more completely than Tums.
Didn't have to dig it out of my teeth. No grit. It's gone.
New Maalox Quick Dissolve Chewable Tablets. Quick dissolve your heartburn away.
Quick dissolve. Maalox.
From 1 Minute Maalox.
So, how's Emily doing in college?
Oh, she wants to get a tattoo.
A tattoo, huh?
You're staring at my bagel. You want half of this bagel?
I can't. My cholesterol is,
Here, live a little. It's not butter.
New Benecol spread, proven to promote healthy cholesterol levels as reported in the New England Journal of Medicine.
You can put it on baked potatoes, put it on fish.
Pancakes? I could do that.
So what do you think?
It's really good.
No, I mean the tattoo.
My dad had a tattoo.
But did your mother?
Are you gonna eat that other half?
New Benecol, a delicious way to manage cholesterol.
Last year, 40 million faces had to face cold sores, but no face should have to face another one alone. Ask your physician or dentist now for information about prescription Denavir. Only Denavir is antiviral cold sore medicine, smooth-on antiviral Denavir cream, and it penetrates to block the virus that causes cold sores, so Denavir helps healing when applied at the tingle or the blister. Imagine, in 4.5 days, your face wearing a smile instead of a cold sore. In clinical studies, a few people experienced headache and redness. Call 1-888-DENAVIR or ask your physician or dentist for information about Denavir. Help cold sores disappear with antiviral Denavir.
Hey, full-figured gals. Is that underwire digging you? Introducing the 18-hour Comfort Wire Bra. Wrapped and cushioned to comfortably support your every move. It's about time. 18-hour from Playtex.
Friday, this Casanova cat burglar stole millions in jewels, but then he stole from the mob.
There's a contract out on his line.
Help us find him before they do. Unsolved Mysteries. Then, meet the crime-fighting dream team that's ready.
Now we're getting somewhere.
To kick some Nash. Nash Bridges after Unsolved, CBS Friday.
Hi, I'm Troy Aikman of the Dallas Cowboys. Please join me in supporting the United Way. The NFL, the United Way in you, the power of teamwork.
Flipping out over Hollywood squares like Eddie Green.